Hello everyone, welcome to today's outlook on major pairs, and we'll be giving this outlook based on commitment of traders, based on technical analysis. They'll also have other methods like interest rate and all, but we can't discuss that right here. Now, coming to interest rate, we are still having a good advantage on USD, meaning USD is still strong over other currencies. All right, so since USD stays strong, we are seeing price pushing down on Friday of the week. So this pair is still currently bearish. Since we are still currently bearish, what is the next thing we do now? We expect price to give us some pullbacks, continue bearish order flow. So let's look at from DSY. So on DSY, we have a short-term break of structure right here to the upside. Market came down right here, induce liquidity, and what start running upside. So this market is running upside. We have major POI that market can retrace from. One is on what is void in a week right here, long week. So it's actually what void in a week for pullbacks. Now this does not mean it will hold price instantly. So what do? Mark it out, wait for market to trade into it to give you what a confirmation, kind of like a two break of structure. Have a error break of structure from trend. I prefer one market breakthrough structure at one specific AY. For example, right here. So if market get to this area on lower time frame, we see market at a higher low, two higher lows, and break two of them. Then I will expect market to give me what? Deeper retracement, likely into this imbalance or lower before we see higher prices. These are the two areas I will monitor now on this DSY. Now, why am I expecting a bullish DSY? When you look at DSY right here, what are they doing in terms of the commitments of traders? We have long position, 20,000 contract right here, 19,000 contract, ultimately, right? So they added more long position than short position in this precious week. Since they added more long position than short position, this means we are still bullish on DSY. Now, apart from this, so when you look at commitment of trader based on the summary of it in terms of this one that ICT himself do use, right here you will see price they're adding more position just from here, which is where the buy ended right here. So they added more position right here, they added more position, added more. So this means we are still bullish on this pair, and this type of movement is for targeting what specific high or a major liquidity. So that is where price is heading to. Since we are still bullish on this one right here, so this is what gave me this idea that we see prices up right here. So I expect what a bullish DSY from any of this level. So the first is this, the second is this. So I expect the low of the week to form Monday, Tuesday, mostly on Tuesday. So that is most of the times that is when we do have low of the week. So I expect the low of the week to form likely on Monday or on Tuesday. Going down on gold, we see that gold has been bullish after this sharp movement like this. This means this type of sharp movement means market was what looking for what a liquidity since fundamentally we are bullish. So market came for this low right here. And when you look at this commitment of traders right here in the meta trade, right here you see good. What are they doing? They added more long position last week. They added some short position, but overall they added more long position. And you see the number of buyers. Good. So this means overall gold is still bullish. Since gold is still bullish, we look for higher prices on gold. So we have a POY right here that market can use, give us what retracement into this, likely into this area, or if it didn't break structure, we can have a continuation of range structure right here into it, increase a little, and blow through this area. So this is what I expect on gold right here. So we look at GBP USD. Still, we see our price traded into this particular level here and induce this H4 liquidity. I'll have a break of structure right here, all right? Major break of structure. We had range structure creation, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Now market give us what? A retracement into this range right here. The market is here to break this major H4 low right here. Okay, so that means on Monday we can see price back or read this high before we see lower prices. So market can do any this. So our main expectation is what? Wait for market what? At least from the high of the week, likely in London session. So within the Asia session, you just wait for price to give you direction. If they will continue selling, you know what to do. If they're not continue selling, they're giving us what? A retracement. And if they're giving us that type of retracement, you don't just what? Come and start selling right here. So what do? You wait for market to give you a confirmation. If market did not give you a confirmation, you wait for what? A divergence between EU and GU, or between DSY and EU-GU. All right. So that is a good confirmation you can use to expect what high of what a week on higher time frame. Right here on EU, market is after market traded into this liquidity right here and imbalance. Market is now what? I mean what? A bullish bias. So what do you do next? We have this clear imbalance. And on this time frame, you should be aware of this. In terms of structural formation, this is our last structural low, our major structural low. So these are what range structure right here. As market is forming this range structure, what do you do next? You wait for market to what? Give you some pullback into this area. We can have consolidation right here. The market rate this, then was what? A drop of price within the week. So market can do things either give us a pullback right here, then sell, or form a higher high on this, then sell, Y form like a higher low on GU to give us what? Divergence. So my main expectation is what? I expect what? Sell from this balance, this or this bigger imbalance or this higher liquidity void. So that's my view on that particular pair. On this, the same thing I'm expecting what? A continuation of bearish expansion. Our last structure range is this. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So this I can be what? Inducement. Now, this does not mean market will not use it. So market can use it, but the first thing is what? You understand how market works. Since we are bearish in terms of bias, we have a bearish bias. So the first thing is what? Market can trade this area and break lower. So if market now would within the week we have what? Midweek reversal, we can come for this high what? Inducement before we see some lower prices or market close somewhere around here. So this is what I'm expecting. And overall, in terms of major time frame structure range, these still remain a major structure range. So that is daily structure range. This can be what? Inducement. This can be what? Inducement. Right? Range structure inducement. On pairs like New Zealand, AUD, USD, I might say, we are still bearish on this right here. So we are seeing lower prices right here, lower low, lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high right here. So market is clearly bearish on this. Since market is still bearish, we continue expecting what? Lower prices on this. On this pair, market is clearly now bullish after reading this liquidity. So we are seeing higher prices right here. So just market what? Retrace down to this area around New York close time or around New York key zone. Market started what? Buying on this to the upside. So that's what market is giving us. On this pair, Chef is a little bit strong and USD is also strong, which made market what? Go into consolidation. Since we're into consolidation, there are major things that can happen now. One is what market can decide what? Manipulate below these liquidities. But one, have to understand where liquidity gathering. We have a lot of liquidity right here. I also have a lot of liquidity right here. Since we have liquidity right here and liquidity right here, market can trade below this low before giving us what? Higher prices. So what do? We mark out this structure range low for us to buy from. In this area, I have like refined this area earlier on. So kind of like a refined zone. So we can now expect the first expectation is what? If we have any negative news on Chef, then that means we won't expect market to grab this liquidity. So that means USD will be pushing them up. But if you have if we didn't have any news, we'll likely see what market what trading this liquidity before running this high on this USD Chef. On this pair, we can clearly see market trading into this imbalance right here. After market trading to this imbalance, we are seeing higher prices and market is breaking structural outside. Since we are seeing higher prices, mark this area earlier on, daily order block or daily C, and all these can be what liquidity. So the first thing is this market can continue from here, a buy continuation from here to the upside, or we drop a little bit lower from the low of the week, maybe Monday, a sharp movement to the downside into this level before we see higher prices. So these are the major views. So the main view I have right here is what a short-term drop to this level, then a higher high. So that is the main view I have on this. Okay, on BTC, after a short-term sell the market offered right here, and just like I explained, we see some higher prices, at least some up movement right here. And market is what within this range. So what we have right here, we have what? Have what a little consolidation right here. So after this consolidation, the next thing we need now is what? Have what? Great distribution right here. Then we see distribution downside if market offer that. So we see a distribution to the downside before we see higher prices. This is what I expect on this. This is my expectation on this. So even if market will likely not come back for this low again, because this is kind of inducement, secondary inducement liquidity. But since market failed to use this low to take it, it can continue the bullish movement right here. But I have two views that we have a short-term pullback right here to the upside, or we have major pullback into this level before we expect what a retracement to the upside. That's all for today. Good luck. I wish you the best for the week.